latest acquisition from the enemy. From Germany. Pearl, washed ashore by the tide of war. Sag den Herrschaften guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
In a civilized language! It's true the little lady has her limitations. As a matter of fact, she has absolutely no talent at all. Except that is, well, maybe a little, natural talent. She can't tell any jokes, and she can't balance rubber balls on her little nose. But she can sing like a bird. She has a throat of gold. Come on, honey, sing us a
Und als man ihm die Botschaft bracht, dass sein Herzliebchen im Sterben lag, da ließ er all sein Hab und Gut und eilte seinem Herzliebchen zu. Da ließ er all sein Hab und Gut und eilte seinem Herzliebchen zu. Ach bitte, Mutter, bring ein Licht, mein Liebchen stirbt, ich seh es nicht. Das war dem sein Mädchen ein ganzes Jahr. Das war für ein treuer Husar, der liebt sein Mädchen ein ganzes Jahr. Es war
Before I was looked at as a woman, but a woman who didn't act like a woman or dress like a woman, and that makes people very uncomfortable in our society. And now I'm a man, and I act appropriately masculine, and for me that's great, but I think it's also really sad for people who don't, fit in one way or the other totally and don't want to, that they're not treated as well in our society. Millions of gay and transgender youth are made to feel like they don't fit in every day. Some even feel unsafe.
I, of course, am so upset about the bullying that goes on in schools. And until we take responsibility for how adults treat one another, until we see that we are doing the same thing we're asking kids not to do at school, politicians do it, adults do it, to say that he's different and he's wrong and to try to make something of it is shame on us for doing that and be an example for kids. Because that's not,
For most transgender people, we don't really like to see pictures of us before transitioning because life was really hard beforehand. So they're generally not happy memories. You're kind of being like, okay, that was me living a life that wasn't me. I wasn't being myself, and I wasn't really happy. So it doesn't bring back fun nostalgia. You just are reminded of the pain you were in. And the thing that gets so frustrating with transgender people is so often we get, I think, thought of as we're trying to hoodwink other people, by being something we're not. And it's like, no, we're actually, that wasn't who I was. Now I'm who I am. This is me.
Yeah.
And that was the lie. This is the truth. I really hadn't realized how difficult it had been and how uncomfortable I had always been until I had something else to compare it to. Living, like really living and enjoying life, for me, started at 40 when I started my transition. And it just opened up, it all just opened up my life, which today really, is really, 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 really good.
Don't know why you hurt inside, or what was said to make you cry. I hope that you can see you are the greatest thing to me. And when you're feeling like you're not enough, I give you wings, I lift you up. I hope that you can see you are the greatest, greatest thing to me. Dunque sei Bertolino.
E quale maggiore prova ne vuoi di quell'invitto core?
Ma chi dalle ritorte ti sciolse il piede?
Eccoti innanzi il reo, rimirar senza orrore. Anch'io non seppi languire il mio German, così precetti.
Se amici siete, Bertolino, anch'io per amici vi accolgo, che a lui deggio la vita. Edvige mia sposa al senti stringo, e di Pavia sul trono a te dovuto, regnando ogni altro regno mai rifiuto. Milano, ecco il tuo re, rendi omaggi al tuo primo signor.
No, Grimaldo, altro da te non voglio.
Prendi il figlio, la sposa, e prendi il soglio.
Cara, fuori siam di periglio. Sposo, ti stringo al sen, abbraccia il figlio. Mio caro bene, caro, mio caro bene, non ho più farmi bene,
Sposo, figlio, sorella, amici, oddio, vi stringo al seno. Oh, quanto a tutti voi devi il cor mio. Si festeggi frattanto di questo regno in ogni parte, e sia il passato martire in sì felice di parir gioire.